More boys U15 semifinal action. We already saw Team New York this morning as they took out Team Massachusetts 4-2 in the play-in game at 9 o'clock. They go up against the number 1 seed New Jersey, with the winner playing Pennsylvania tomorrow as they won a thriller 4-3 against New Tech that came down to the final seconds. And there's a shot right away. New Jersey coming out hot. Ian Basilio making no mistake. Testing Tyler Stam immediately. Brady Gabriel set to take the face-off against Jack Hominides. New York looked good in that first game, but they face much stiffer competition here against New Jersey. This one held in by Wetzel. Tries to center for Basilio. Swings that one around towards. Ends up into the net. Now down into the corner, Basilio. Lost that one to Hominides. Couldn't get it out. Swung at by Krongel. Hominides has a shot. Waved at by Kostic. He was a little bit off there. Krongel couldn't get it, but Zumas gets it in deep. And New York goes off for a change. Krongel the lone forechecker. Jersey trying to catch him on the change. Out with speed is Ives. Ives on the right side. He beats Pena. Ives stops up in the corner. Now cuts back. Beats Matthew Pena. Hands that one off to Skakowski. Just out of the reach of Fretz. Still in the zone. Big shot and a save by Stam. Skakowski sends one that goes wide. Coming together in the corner, pinching there was Nico Good. Sent around by Hupp. Now he's pushed back in, has to be careful. Along the near side, but not in control. Jersey easily gets it back out. Now into the far side, Pena picks it up. This one, Christian Pena. He was a big part of that game we saw earlier this morning, but that ball ends up in the benches at 9:45. Still scoreless here in the first period. Boys U15 semifinal action. The winners here will play Pennsylvania tomorrow. Hoffman lined up against Goodman. And Hoffman wins it over to Aubrey. Jersey gets it in deep. Aiden Camp behind the net. Hoffman helping out. Jason Hoffman, Aiden Camp. Santulli, number 9 for New York, was also a big part of that victory this morning. Touched by Angelo Ferrante's stick. It was high. So we blow that one down at 9:22. Hoffman and Goodman line up, and Hoffman wins it again over to Aubrey, who gains the zone. Kicks it right back up the middle for Galen. Hoffman. Shot stuffed. Here comes New York along this near side. It's Leicht. Try to get it in deep, but Garina gets to it first. Landon Aubrey twirling around. Gets that one up the wall to Aiden Camp. Camp goes across the seam to Ryan Galen. Hangs onto it. Camp. The stick gets dropped. No call. New York makes another change. That one was on Caustic, so no icing. Krongle read it. Almost got it in deep. They had Hominides parked in front. Krongle swung that one towards the net. Hominides pressuring Camp. Zumis has it underneath, getting pressed in by Garina. In front! Good chance there, and Lucas Caustic has to make the stop and hang on. A little bit of traffic there. The first offensive opportunity by New York. We'll see that one again one more time. Zumis with the attempted wraparound. And crashing the net is Krongle from that left wing. They're still out there with Hominides. Hupp on the point with Pena. Ethan Weitzel takes it into the boards and comes away with it. Backs up. Sends that one across to Gamble. Punched in deep by Grayson Heller. Aiden Peters on the forecheck after that. Hupp under pressure from two attackers from New Jersey. That one right in the middle. Great pass and just healed it on the finish. Weitzel and Krongle in a race. Krongle comes off it. Back for Hominides. This one bouncing. Hominides on his backhand. Just sends it on net. That one goes high. Swung at by Caustic. Still battling for it behind the net. Eventually, Heller comes away. But they can't get it out. Zumis. Long shifter for these New York forwards. Zumis trying to get around Heller. He needs help. And Hominides comes in to assist. Gets pressed off by Gamble. Hominides still has it. In front. Oh, and that one. Second chance. Oh, and he couldn't get it on net. Krongle with great opportunity. Oh, and a big save. That may have been a stick save by Caustic. Santilli couldn't hang on. Here comes New Jersey. Oh, my goodness! Aiden Peters with the shimmy and the shake finishes that one. New Jersey gets on the board first. Take a look at this. Oh, what a move. Beats Tyler Stam down low. He did not have a lot of room. Deposits that one at 6:33, and Jersey's on the board first. It's 1-0. Man, I did not think he had enough room to make that. That is some phenomenal stick handling. Those are great hands. And here they come again. There's a shot. Jake Glenn off the mark. But Jersey right back to work. Up the middle. Passaportis gets in a foot race. He's on his knees trying to fight that one off, and Gabriel's there. We got a whistle. Looks like it's a penalty against Jersey based on how Passaportis was so excited running to the bench. Yeah, I was in the corner there. I didn't see the call. It looks like it's going to go against Gonzazic. So it's going to be a New York power play here. Halfway through the first period as they are down 1-0. And that one up on the bench, so we'll do it again. Still in deep. Minute 54 on the power play. 6:01 in the period. New Jersey up 1-0. Aiden Peters with the goal. Face-off won by New Jersey. Those 50-50s are tough. Pugh has it. Krongo back for Santulli. Krongo uncorks one. That one hits Kakowski's stick. And they couldn't get it out. Pugh, nice keep in. Big shot and another save. Santulli denied. Zumis walks it up the wall back to Santulli. Pugh out there on the power play. It was Pena last game. Christopher Pugh out there now. Krongle and Santulli playing catch. There's a fight going on in front of the net. Battling for position. Hominides changes the angle. Zumis still in front trying to cause some havoc. And they get it out. Hard fought shift by Jersey. First minute killed. They got one change. Two change. Fretz and Wetzel come out. Fretz on it. Soft pick there. Bangs it off the glass. And Jersey's forwards are going to go off. Garina and Hoffman now out finishing the kill. 30 seconds left to go. They were offside on that entry. So that'll just about do it. This one gets sent down for Wetzel. And he's got it. Just going to go for a little walk. Almost. Krongle now turns it away. 10 seconds left to go on the power play. New York got about one good chance on this one. Hoffman has it, and he's just going to lift it out, no problem, and that'll do it for the power play. We are 5 aside. Gonzazic comes out of the box. 4 minutes left to go. First period. New Jersey up 1-0. New York's got possession, but they can't gain the zone, and that one right into the benches again, and that will freeze the clock at 3:52. Face off in front of Tyler Stam. We saw Ryan Krause in that first game, so Stam minding the net in this semifinal for New York. Gabriel wins it, but they can't control it. And that one was light. Ball ends up on the benches again. Just a couple seconds tick away. We'll try over. 3:43 first period. Goodman squaring off against Gabriel. And that one won by Gabriel. Aubrey sends it up the boards, but Jake Glenn's ankle gave way. Lights tries to gain the zone. Now they do. Chasing after it. And Gariana, first one there. He's got Basilio on the near side. Basilio just walks his own blue line. Resets because he doesn't like what he saw, and he gave it away. Here's Goodman. Centers that one for Ferrante. More active sticks by New Jersey D-men. Turn that aside. Gabriel gets it in for Glenn. Jake Glenn running into Pena. Christian Pena trying to harass and lift the stick of Basilio. Basilio, oh my, no look, backhander. Huge saves by Stam, and he covers up. That pass fooled just about everybody, but Stam managed to read it, and he hung on. Look at this. Pass through both defensemen and even caught Gabriel unaware. He finally picked it up in his feet, but by then, Stam had enough time to come over and seal off the post. Gabriel was in too tight. He couldn't lift it. Heads up play on that pass, though, by Basilio. Beat everybody. Turning, firing, blocked by Hominides. That was Ryan Galen with the opportunity. Hoffman on the forecheck, but he can't come away. Krongel on the near side. Gets a stick on it. And we got a hand pass. 2:24 left to go. First period, New Jersey up 1-0. Hoffman wins the faceoff. Back for Weitzel. Gamble. Send it down, couldn't get it deep. Now they do with the help of Camp. Maybe they don't. No, they don't. In fact, they gave it away. Here's New York on the rush. Zumas forced to his backhand, didn't have room. Santulli was there, but he couldn't help. There is some extra action behind the play. Weitzel's stick got knocked into the corner. We play on. Sliding. More heavy play. Gamble, that pass blocked. Nice job by Zumas as he was going off to finish his shift. Minute 40 left to go, first period. Weitzel gains the zone. Backs up a little bit, down for Camp. Weitzel, shot, bangs that one off the end boards. Jersey still has it. They change behind the play. Mosier comes out, as does Good. Hominides rims it around, and it takes a trip into the stands on the other side. Let's take a look at some of what happened behind the play there earlier. There's the stick. They just got tied up a little bit. It wasn't quite as bad as it initially looked, I don't think. Weitzel didn't like it, but good look there. Thank you, Justin, our director and man in the booth. 1:11 left to go here, first period. New Jersey up 1-0. One's all across the board. There's a shot that goes wide of Stam. Mosier, fresh off the bench, in the corner. The Peñas try to work it out together. And can't quite. Got another whistle on another hand pass maybe, or a high touch. Let's take a look at the replay. Not really sure what it was. Oh, no. It's a penalty. Good is going to sit. Nico Good. I missed it. Maybe a little bit of an elbow thrown there. I think they're going to call it a rough. 2 minutes on the board. And it is going to be Good. Yeah, it looks like it's a roughing call. So New York back on the power play. 50.7 to go in the period. Krongel takes a shot quickly, but that never found its way to Caustic. Jersey gets it clear. 35 seconds. Peña makes a move. He's got room. Gives it away. Krongel stops it. He doesn't have room. Santulli also sans room. Hominides swings at it and breaks it up. Crosses the line, gains the zone. Tries to get it in deep. Stollard is there. Stollard rims it around. Zuma's first one on it. He's got 6 seconds. Not enough time. That one's going to clear. Period's going to end. First 12 are in the books. New Jersey's up 1-0. We'll take a break, but when we come back, New York's got 1:09 left on the power play. It's the second period, which means teams get to take a vacation to the other side of the rink. At least the goalies do. Tyler Stam, Lucas Kostick, and the rest of their teams follow suit. We switch sides. 12 minutes on the clock. New York still has the power play for 1:09 on the rough to Nico Good. New Jersey leads 1-0. On the strength of an Aiden Peters goal about halfway through the first frame. Benches get us hyped up. 12 minutes on the clock. Second period is underway. Hominides wins the draw. Flips it in deep and chases after it. Wetzel with a swing, but he can't get it out. Pugh hangs on. Pugh fakes it. Into feet. Got to be careful. And that one just behind Pugh. They were just out of sync on that one. Still on the power play for another 45 seconds. Santulli gets it in. Swung around. Zumas picks it up in the corner. Back for Santulli. Hominides. Big shot. Couldn't get that one through a forced legs. And it's Hoffman on the PK. Shot. Out of play. 23 seconds left on the power play. And New York just hasn't been able to do much with it. It's always tough when you have those 2 minutes broken up around an intermission. Really makes it harder to establish a rhythm. On the one hand, you feel like, well, maybe we can get 2 cracks at it with our top unit, but tends to be tough to sustain the pressure. 20 seconds left to go. Hominides has it on his stick in his own end. Across for Krongel. They gain the zone. Hominides for Hupp. 5 seconds on the power play. Looking for the screen. He got the screen, but he missed the net. Krongel sends it. Hominides, Good is out of the box. Hoffman blocks that one. Pena has it in the corner. Good crashing in on him. Krongel picks it up on his backhand and tries to send it over to Hupp. He's got to be careful. Hoffman had it. Now they back up. And this one goes deep. Penalty killers come off. A job well done by New Jersey. They continue to lead 1-0. Hupp sends it up the near side. And Zumas is there, but they can't do anything with it. This comes all the way back down. Glenn chasing after it. He's got it. Gabriel, shot, scores! Wow, what a shot that was. Another one goes top corner, and he didn't need any time. Settles it, fires it. Stam chased it with the blocker, but that is in under the bar. He went down a little early maybe, but that shot's top corner. Not a whole lot Stam can do about that one. Great finish. And it's 2-0 Jersey. Trying to get more. 3-car pile up in front, pushing and shoving. Doesn't look like anything's going to come of it for now. See if any players are taking numbers. There was a little bit of extra action. Mostly just looks like New York's trying to protect Stam. And away we go with it. Aubrey chasing it back down into his own end. He's going to get on it. He's got Bernardo with him. Sends that one right up the middle. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here comes New Jersey. Frets. Fumbles it a little bit, but he still got it. Gets around Pugh. Pugh staying in hot pursuit. Rubs him out. Now they need help. Nice work there, and they do manage to get it out. No icing on this. Oh, no, there is going to be icing. They didn't see the hand up. But it seemed like it should have been, and it was. More changes for both sides. Hoffman, Kemp, and Galen out there as forwards for New Jersey. 9:24 left to go, second period. Jersey up 2-0. The winner of this will play PA tomorrow. Boys U15. This is the second semifinal. There was a deflection there, so no icing this time. Gonzazic tries to work it out of his own end. Gives it away to Hupp. Hupp crosses the line. Can't hang on. Like being pursued by Camp. That one just goes over Camp's stick, over a couple players, eventually gloved down. And that one fought off by Stam. Galen cycles. Has some space. He's going to switch sides. Turned aside by Stam, but Like didn't know where it was. Right up the middle. Camp. Can he get it? No. New York. Good work defensively. They get it out. A couple players going to change after that one. New York get their big guns back out there. Zumas almost got around Camp, and he would have had a lane down Main Street. Hoffman gets a step. Little shove by Santulli. Hoffman goes down. Krongle gave it away. Some of those passes are just too easy to read. Mosier gloves it down. Forced to the outside by Santulli. Back up to the point for Good. Good into the high slot for Walsh. Almost did the splits on that one. Krongle's got it. Backhands it out. New Jersey goes back on the attack. Mosier gains the line. Takes a shot that goes well off the target. Walsh picks it up, though. Krongle couldn't stop it. It goes right through him. Here comes Good pinching in. Good gets a rough ride. 6 tied up. There's a shot that gets blocked. Never found its way to Stam. Walsh muscled off that one. Coming right through the middle. Pugh, touch pass to Krongle. Zumas on it. Behind him. Just trying to make some time. Pena's open. He has to back up all the way, though. And he lost it to Mosier. Mosier on the break. Pena managed to recover. Lost it in feet. Hupp almost gave it away. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Hupp just wants to get it out, but that won't happen either. Waved at by Stam. And here comes Jersey again. There's a shot save. And an icing at 6:01. Jersey up 2-0. And they continue to lead, but New York still hanging around in this game. One bounce and it's a different story. Gabriel and Pena square off. Nice job with Gabriel winning it with his foot. Oh, and that's a trip. Jersey's going to get the penalty. Another penalty drawn by Pasaportis. It's the second time he's drawn a penalty this game. This one's going to go against Basilio. And you can only play with fire so many times. 5:56 left to go in the second period. New York. I thought they were going to answer with all of their big guns. Looks like just some of them. Santulli, Krongle, Pugh, Matthew Pena, and I believe Zumas as well. Pugh has got a hustle. Wetzel is after it, and he wins it. Great hustle on the PK by New Jersey. Pena sends it across to Santulli. Gamble. Skakowski gets it out. First 30 seconds killed. New York settles things down and regroups. 7 players stacked up along the blue line. Fired in, didn't even get past Gamble. It fooled almost everybody. Back down, Stam stops it. Second 30 seconds have been killed. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Zumas. They can't enter cleanly. Now Pugh's got some room to go. Flips that one, bouncing. Pena goes down hard into the boards. He's okay. Takes a look back. Referees say nothing to see here, and we keep going. Pugh holds the line. Across for Pena. Takes a look. Shot goes low. Pugh, second chance, never find its way in. Kostic made the first save, didn't have to make the second one. Krongle. Third 30 seconds been killed. And that one goes down. Last little push here on the power play. New York, even if they don't get the goal, you want to see them build some momentum or something. But Jersey just looking really good right now. 5 seconds to go, and that kill will be complete. 120 seconds erased. New Jersey still up 2-0. Basilio fresh out of the box. Sends that one up the middle for Gabriel. He couldn't connect. Good gets to it, though. Hop defending him. Basilio. Behind the net. Tries to make some space for himself. Across for Gabriel. Works it back up to the point for Good. Good takes a look. Goes high. Can't hold his own that time. And it's going to go for icing. So it'll come all the way back into New York's end with 3:13 left to go. Jersey hanging on to a 2-0 lead here. Boys U15 semifinal action. The winner plays Pennsylvania tomorrow in the final. We've got more semis for you this afternoon. Stay with us. We got a couple more games. Gabriel wins that one back, but New York comes away with it. Light for Goodman. Across the line. And that one off the target. Aubrey picks that one up. Sends it around. Gabriel now. Flips it into the zone, just out of the reach of Basilio, but he gets on his horse and goes into the zone. Puts his head down, gets to work. That one's Glenn. Jake Glenn from his knees. Gets some help from Basilio. Glenn still on it. And that pass just behind Gabriel. Still on it. Shot. Oh! Basilio goes down in a heap. Officials keeping an eye on that one. In the meantime, Light gains the zone. On a pass to no one. That is frustrating. Ferrante wasn't there. You hate those unforced errors. Good stick by Santulli. Goodman can't get to it. Another great effort by Glenn. Basilio. Shot. Save. Cleared aside. Pugh goes down. No call. Pena. Oh, and now we got a call. A hold. Frustration starting to creep into New York's game. That's going to be Christopher Pugh. Let's take a look. It'll be on that far side. We may not have it. There's the collision. And yeah, it happened pretty much right after that. Either way, New Jersey's on the power play here late in the second period with an opportunity to pull away. They killed a couple New York power plays. Now they get one of their own. Aiden Peters had the first goal. He's lined up at center. Hominides. Face off won by Jersey. There's a shot. Stam save off the outside. Hominides can't get it out. Camp collects. Peters circling around in front. They work the ball up and down into the corner. Pena is actually the first one on it. Zumas plays it into the side. He's pushing off of Peters. Aubrey keeps it. Now for Peters. Turning. Hits Mosier. Good stick there by Zumas to break it up, but they can't get it out. Aubrey cuts in. That one blocked. Hupp. Maybe if they noticed, they possibly could have had a shorthanded opportunity. Right now, content to just get out of this period just down by 2. 1 minute left to go in the second period. New Jersey up 2-0. Almost a trip there, but almost doesn't count. Peters back for Weitzel. He finds Basilio. They set up. Partial change. Gamble for Basilio. Shot, score! Power play goal, Ian Basilio. And it's 3-0 New Jersey. Just too much time. He had all the time in the world and just wires that one. Direct deposit right in the back. 38.2 to go here in the second period, and New Jersey increases the lead to 3-0. Pena gloves it down. Goodman on the rush. They'd love to find something here, but it's not happening. Wanted the slam dunk play. Hand is up, though, and it's going to be a New Jersey power play. They got some bonus time. Empty net here with 10 seconds to go. Pena gets the touch. It's a trip, and the wheels are starting to come off of New York. They'll see if they can ride this thing to the finish, but they are just digging a hole. Jersey will have 8.1 to try to do something here as Matthew Pena sits for the trip. But if they don't, they'll open the third period on the power play. Goodman wins the faceoff, but they can't control it. Shot fought off by Stam. Basilio tries the backhanded wraparound, and they score! Galen, as the clock expires. Zeros are up on the clock. I don't know. Teams are retired. They're sitting. Jersey's out ready to take a face-off. I don't know. They're changing sides and teams are going to break. So we'll take a short intermission as well. We'll let you know what happened when we come back to start the third period. We get ready to start the third period, and I can tell you that it is no goal. They waved that one off. Time had expired at the end of the second period. I thought that maybe New Jersey had gotten a late power play goal. It's not happening. They say no. So, now New Jersey has the opportunity to score an early power play goal instead. They have 1:52 left. They were not able to score in those 8.1 seconds, which maybe they're fine with, maybe they're not. We'll see. And again, it doesn't really matter. 12 minutes are back up on the clock. Third period about to get underway here. New Jersey with a 3-0 lead and 12 minutes away from a date with Pennsylvania in the finals. Here in the U15 boys semifinal match here at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational. We're underway. Gamble picks that one up in his end. New Jersey on the power play. They set up. Send it across for Galen. Oh! Basilio with a shot. He thought he had it. Up for Gamble. There's a shot turned aside with a big roll rebound by Stam. Gamble again. Sends it over. Basilio. Shot and held by Stam. Take a look at one of those chances. There it is, sent across. Oh, and he rocked our camera. That's a great shot from us, not a great shot from him. I don't know if he knows that our camera is not the net. Right back to it, though. Basilio shot. Saved again by Stam. New Jersey still working it around on the power play. There's the pass. Galen takes another shot. He wants it. He felt like they took that one away from him at the end of the second. So he's going to keep firing. Sends across for Basilio. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Still have it down in the corner. Lock up for Gamble. Cross for Galen. Basilio. Shot. Stam keeps it out once more. 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Gamble. To the right side. Up for Ives, fresh off the bench. Basilio. Across to a streaking Glenn. Right through the middle. 10 seconds left now. Ives at the blue line. Takes a look. Hit Basilio. Penalty is over. Pena's back out. Krongle wanted to hit Pena. And they send it down into the corner. New York's going to make the change, and they're going to call it icing. He was already well out of the box. Yeah, that's the right call. Going to come all the way back down here at 9:57 left to go. Jersey up 3-0. Take a look again. Oh, man, that one didn't miss by much. It's hard to tell from there. I wonder if Stam got a piece of that. It was close either way. The sun begins to dip and the wind begins to whip just a little bit more here at the Buffalo River Works. We play on into the afternoon. A couple more games for you later tonight, so stick with us. And don't forget, all of our finals are coming up tomorrow. You can see it all here on MVP TV. Stam hangs on for another save there, 9:48. Ives lines up. That face-off won and controlled by Jersey once more. New York trying to get it out from the corner. Zumas just has absolutely nowhere to go with it. And we got a whistle. I believe that was a hold. Oh, no, it's a hook. Hook on Ives. We'll take a look at it once more. Stick up in the midsection. New York goes back on the power play. They've had a couple chances, but have yet to score, power play or otherwise. Goodman and Hoffman line up. New York gets it in deep. Still a 50-50 ball. Comes around. Pena wants to get to it. Good. Presses him against the wall. He comes down hard. Slow to get up. Hoffman clear. And Pena's going to go off. I don't think he felt great about that. Minute and a half. Zumas. They can't gain the line. Now they do. Back for Zumas at the point. He's got Krongle. Shot. Deflected off a stick of Skakowski. Oh, and he barely holds the line. Minute 15 on the power play. Zumas for Krongle. Krongle tried to feather it down for Goodman. Up and out. Cleared again. 1 minute left to go on the power play. And New Jersey going to make some changes. Fretz and Peters come out. Krongle gets it in deep. Stollard, first one there. Sends it down him once more. New York can't gain the line. Nice penalty killing that time by Weitzel. 25 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Stam paddles it, but Weitzel gets to it. Wins that race. Wins that battle. Great shift by Weitzel. Across for Pena. Guns that one down on net. Haven't had to say Kostic's name in a while. But Lucas Kostic freezes that one. Penalty's over. 7:34 left to go in the third period, and New Jersey's up 3-0. Penalty killers go off. Job well done. Mission accomplished. Not so for the power play. Almenides back out there with Pasaportis and Pena. Pena's got it, but surrounded. Managed to get that shot on Kostic anyway. Heads up save. Those are the ones that can handcuff you a little bit. Kostic did well to grab it. Almenides gave that one away. He wanted Pugh. Ends up getting Stam instead. 7-17. That one won back by Hominides. Pasaportis. Back for Pena. Flipping forward, Pasaportis turns on the Jets, but couldn't get past Aubrey. Forcing Pena to collect. He runs into trouble. Galen down into the corner. Players on their knees. Sliding around. Four-man scrumble. New York just can't get it out. Hoffman took a look. And that one goes wide. Still held for now. Hominides got it though. Possible 2-on-1. In front for Pasaportis. Broken up by Aubrey. Best chance New York's had in a while, and they don't even get the shot away. Those are tough breaks. Hirsch sends it around. Still duking it out along the half wall. That one skitters free. Coming right out to Grayson Heller. We're past the halfway point in the third period. New York still trying to find some offense. Down into the corner. Now picked up by Gonzazic. Glove down. It's Gamble. Pena sends it right back, but can't be held by Goodman. Gamble leaves it back. Mosier runs into trouble. Goodman gains the line. Zumas and Krongle, there's a shot! Oh, and it trickles through. Just redirected wide. We got a player down and a referee hand up. Holding's the call. And it looks like this one's going against Gonzazic. New York back to the power play. 5:11 on the clock. But they've got a 3-goal deficit they need to erase. Here can kind of see the penalty here. That's tricky. I believe we have a timeout called. So teams will take a little bit of a rest as New York decides what they want to do with this power play. With 5:11 left to go in the third period of this U15 boys semifinal here at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational in Buffalo. Teams come back out. New York's got 5. And Jersey's only got 4. Players, that is, not the score. Jersey's up in that category, 3-0. Santulli with a shot right into the neck of Caustic. Hupp was crashing the net, and New Jersey didn't take kindly to that and cleared him out right quick. Try again. Krongle and Gabriel. Krongle wins it. Back for Zumas. If New York's going to have any hope, they've got to convert on this power play, and ideally they do it soon. Zumas. Krongle starts to detach, takes this shot. That one goes well wide. Santulli kicks it back to Zumas. Minute and a half to go. Extra attacker. Chance there, but couldn't connect. It was Pugh. Back for Zumas at the point. They had him in front of the net earlier. Now they've got him quarterbacking, switching places with Pugh. Tees up. And that one hits. That was Hupp's foot. Krongle gets it back to Zumas. Santulli wants it. Santulli gets it. Blocked. 1 minute left to go in the power play. It's a good look for New York, but they're just having a hard time getting balls towards Caustic. Because ultimately, it's just a better effort on the PK. Krongle, who's been out there for what seems like forever, muscles that one towards the net, gets shoved by Skakowski. 35 seconds left to go with the power play. Everyone lined up. Zumas flips it in. Ives gets to it. Doesn't get it out, though. Pena fighting for it. Back for Zumas. 15 seconds. Krongle. They pulled Hominides. So they're going empty net here with 3 and change. Down by 3. Score! Okay, New York. Well played indeed. They cash in on the 6-on-4. And it's 3-1. Take a look at this redirect just off the mark. Somewhere between a shot pass and a deflection. Posted up wide open. Hominides bangs that one home. Oh, yeah, that's a shot. But giving credit to the point man who made it happen. New York gets on the board. They spoil Lucas Caustic's shutout bid and try to make a game of it here in the final. Let's see how New Jersey responds. Let's see how New York responds, for that matter. Almost floated one right up the middle. Glove down by Gamble. Oh, face Face mask save there for Stam. Oh, and almost. Stam's helmet comes off. They blow it dead at 2:41. Oh, yep. So that shot off the face is what did it. It unhooked one of the straps. So Stam took it off to signify to the officials that it wasn't safe. I thought it had fallen off, but no, it got dislodged from that shot. Play picks back up here, 2:35. Aubrey on the high cycle. Back for Gamble. That one goes high, blocked, second chance, save, Stam. Spread out, snatched that one out of the air with the glove. One of his best saves of the game. He's fighting, doing his job to keep his team in it as well. New York now down only by 2. There's a shot by Galen that goes wide. Jake Glenn couldn't seal off the boards. Gamble holds the line. He busts right back in, creates a 2-on-1. Score! Jackson Fretz is going to get the goal, but that was all Gamble. Dane Gamble kept that alive at the red line. Drove play, cut through the D, made the pass on the 2-on-1, and Fretz, all he had to do was put it home, just delivering mail at that point. They get the 3-goal lead back with 2:09, and that might be it. Face-off won by New Jersey. They get it in deep. Final 2 minutes of play here in the third period. The winner has a date with Pennsylvania in the finals tomorrow. Pena tried to cut right through, and they were offside. That ball had never entered the zone. Time running out here for New York. It's back to a 3-goal deficit for them. Camp flings it low. Picked up by Peters. He opened the scoring back in the first period. Can they get some more? That one bouncing around, and Stam eventually shuts the door and hangs on. A little bit of a scramble there in front. And you can just feel it later in these games, how a goal like that last one can be so backbreaking that sometimes that extra effort isn't there anymore for the defense. With 90 seconds left to go, that may be it. Dumped in. Spinorama against the wall by Hoffman. Turns away from pressure. Hands it off temporarily with Camp. And once again, one of those long stretch passes gets read perfectly, that time by Stallard. 1 minute left to play here in the third period. New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead that looks like it's going to hold unless they make it even bigger. This one comes all the way down. Not sure what the plan was there. Hoping to beat the icing maybe, but it didn't happen. It's going to come all the way back with 42.2. This is one of those cases, though, where New Jersey did all the work they had to early. They jumped out to a 2-goal lead relatively quickly and really haven't looked back since. It's a very strong team effort by New Jersey. Important contributions pretty much up and down the lineup. Stam makes one more save there. On the other side, Kostick. He wasn't tested a lot, but he was just about perfect. And the one goal he let in, you really can't blame him. 6-on-4 on the power play. Shot pass off the mark and hammered home on the one-timer by Hominides. 10 seconds left to go now. We'll see if we get some more rough stuff. What is going on here? Zumas is coming in to help out Pasaportis. Pasaportis called him off. It's going to be a roughing call, and it is going to go against Georgios Pasaportis. 9.2 seconds to go, and I think it's safe to say that this one is done. Face-off won once again by New Jersey. They were so good in the circle this game. More pushing and shoving. And they're going to say that's it. Yeah, he's asking to run the clock. We don't want to see any more of that rough stuff develop. Final seconds tick down, and that's going to do it. New Jersey are the winners in this one. 4-1 your final. And they will move on to face Pennsylvania in the finals tomorrow in the boys U15 division. This one's in the books, but we've got two more. Stick with us this afternoon as we've got some U19 action coming up next. You're watching MVP TV at the 2024 Future Stars Invitational in Buffalo. Copy.